Okay, this is Audi here, and we're here to find out whether she has Lyme disease and then how to treat it if she does. So we're going to just do a few quick muscle tests to see if her central nervous system is involved. So first we're going to just test the brain area, and that shows a weakness. And her neck shows a weakness as opposed to, say, her stomach, which is nice and strong. Usually with Lyme's all the way down the spinal cord, there will be a weakness. And then we're going to do a couple simple muscle tests. So put both of your arms together, and I'm going to pull them apart. Resist. So any muscle that is weak bilateral indicates that there's a central nervous system problem going on. So it makes your arms like a penguin. We're going to push in, resist. No strength at all. It wasn't just one side, it was both. And now we're going to push both legs together, resist. And again, no strength there. So we think, okay, well, she has a central nervous system problem. How do we know it's Lyme and not some other pathogen? So we're going to put on a Lyme vial. We're going to have her hold it in her right hand. That adds the energy to the body, and it signals to the body that that's what this is about. And this makes strength all along the spinal cord. On the hand here, this is your spinal cord. That's what we will be treating. And we're going to do the tests again with her holding the Lyme. And makes her strong, and do the penguin test. And I'm going to push in. Strong again. Now, you know, people say, well, maybe you're just thinking that if you think positive, or maybe it's something similar. You know, they're mouth spirochetes. So these are three other types of spirochetes. There's mouth spirochetes, syphilis, and Coxsackie burnetii. We're going to see if this makes a difference. We put these on the body. We'll put them in the right hand, so we're doing the exact same thing. And it has no effect at all. So in order for the body to respond, it has to be the correct energy affecting. And I'm just going to do the penguin. Nothing. Okay. So what we're going to do is what we call upregulation. And upregulation is a matter of getting the body to recognize where the pathogens are hiding, and then we signal to the central nervous system through points on an acupuncture system. So the Koreans translated all the major acupuncture meridians of the body onto the hand. So we're simply going to press these meridians, and then we upregulate using a little laser pointer from the office supply company, and then that will change all the muscles and tell the body to look for this disease. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do it on the left side of the body. So we're just pressing along all the meridians of the back of the hand on the left side of the body. And this is what we call the hand car wash, because we're just washing all the bacteria out, just like when you send your car through the car wash. Okay, so that's it. Did 30 seconds. Take the Office Depot lighter up and down. This is the spine of the hand, that signal to the central nervous system. And now that should make a difference. So now if we check the right side of the head, everything is weak. The left side is all strong. And if we do her arms, or I push on her left arm, it is strong. If I push on her right arm, there's nothing. Okay? So we have treated half of her body now. And so we're going to do it now. We're going to treat the right half, but we're going to treat it without the vial, just so you can see how necessary it is to use the vial. Because acupuncture, we stimulate meridians all the time, but we don't get this kind of effect. So I took the vial off the body. It needs to be on the midline of the body. And we're just treating the other half of the body. We upregulate. And now we look at this side of the brain. Nothing happened. Okay, so we're upregulating again. And this is just like brushing your teeth in the morning. This should be a daily habit for people with Lyme's. This will just help your body to recognize and go after the bad guys and clear them and wash them from your system. Can't harm you. Doesn't take any longer than brushing your teeth. And we upregulate. And now the right side of your body is strong, and then put both arms together, resist, and give me the penguin, and we'll do penguin on both sides. Both sides strong, and I'm going to push in, and both sides really strong that way. So that's it. That's the car wash, and anybody can do it. You can do it on a child, you can do it on a spouse, you can do it on yourself. You can do it on yourself, and that's would be the idea that this keeps people who are asymptomatic or who've done antibiotics and don't want to wait for it to go deeper and deeper into the nervous system. This will simply allow you to knock it back every day. Okay, so that's it. Thanks. Yeah. So anyway, so if someone holds a vial in the left side, the left is the yin side, it's the feminine side, and that has a negative energy that pulls it away from the body. So if you put a vial in the left hand, it allows you to find where the Lyme is hiding. So we just cleared her, and most of these areas are strong, but I missed this area here because I was just doing this pretty quickly. And when you have your chart that you download, you're going to be much more assiduous about it than I was. So this area governs all the hormone production. And this also is really important for serotonin production. Many people with Lyme have major depression, and that's because the serotonin isn't being manufactured in their guts. So if we upregulate these parts of the body, and I'm going to push them on the body itself this time, those are weak. Now if we transfer it to the right, this gets very strong. So that says that these weaknesses are about Lyme versus this is syphilis here. It's not about syphilis, okay? So we have to establish a weakness for the nervous system to correct. So there we're creating the weakness. And then what we're doing is very much like what your spell check does in your computer. It goes, oh, those are the incorrect things. Now I note where they are, and we upregulate, and instantaneous strength. Once it is strong, then the nervous system knows what to look for, knows where to look for it. It goes in there, and it kills the bacteria itself. Okay, thanks. So Adi, we just want to clear skepticism from people. When I'm pushing you, am I using the same amount of pressure? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and am I trying hard, or do you feel like I'm faking it? No. Okay, and is there a sense that I might be using angles or anything to cheat? No. No, okay, all right. And so now when I push in, am I using the same amount of pressure? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so you can just try this on yourself, you know, that's the best thing. Get your chiropractor to get you some of these vials and put them on your body. You know, you get yourself a little cat chasing laser for $4, and you know, you can do this whole test for, you know, $25, and it should make a huge difference in your general health. And I don't see that there's any danger unless you're having severe neurological problems, in which case, you know, anything can set you off somewhat. But for, you know, 90% of people with Lyme, this should just help reduce infection for no cost and, you know, no side effects. So that's the point. Okay, thanks.